What up, friends? Trainer Joe. Our friend Natalie here. We got today's tennis workout, but we're going to be doing more exercises geared towards improving the tennis output on the court rather than coming with the racket today. So the three exercises we have, Natalie, if you'd be so kind, you're going to catch the ball and then go down with it. And when you come up with it, throwing it, catching it, go down with it, throwing it. That'll be exercise number one. Exercise two will be sit-ups with the ball through. And we'll be at exercise number one for a minute, exercise two for a minute, and then exercise three, we're going to be working on rotator cuffs. So if you want to grab your weights, Natalie, and stand up and we can show them what we're going to be doing. Keeping the arms parallel to the ground, rotating through right there. That's beautiful form. And we're going to be there for a minute. All right, without further ado, let the workout begin. Here you go. So the beautiful thing about this exercise with the medicine ball is not only is Natalie working her quads, her glutes, her core, her cardio, but she's getting some additional explosive power coming forward as she comes up, which will help her explode through her forehand, which will help her explode through her backhand, which will add power to her serve. And so most of this stuff we're doing right now is going to benefit her more in the core strength and leg strength, improving power in her game. We got 15 more seconds. And this is a 6-pound medicine ball. If you don't have somebody to throw it to, you can always throw it up against the wall. Good, last one. And then just moving into some sit-ups. And then just same thing here. Catching it as you go back and exploding through it with your arms, which is engaging your triceps. It's engaging a little bit of your pecs. It's engaging a little bit of your shoulders. But mainly, if you watch the way that she's throwing the ball, she's throwing it majorly with her core. Nice, Natalie. And we got 30 more seconds here. Working on just the quality form. Inhaling back, exhaling forward. You can see her lower back has a nice support there on the answer. We got 20 more seconds right here. And with this heavy medicine ball sit-up, this is more of an advanced exercise for somebody whose core is already strong. Otherwise, you should probably just stick to the regular sit-ups. Good. And then we'll grab our weights, moving into our rotator cuffs, and then keeping our arms parallel. And you can see on the video right there, Natalie's doing a really good job drawing a straight line through her arms. And one of the things with tennis, you're hitting and rotating through your rotator cuff. And I like her tall posture. I like her chin up, her head in her neutral position. And if you get tired while you're doing your rotator cuffs here, that's all right. Just drop your elbows for a second and then pick it back up and go back into it again. These are just 2.5-pound weights. And Natalie has got a ton of strength in her upper body. And you can see how challenging this is with just this much weight. You can do this exercise with bands. Good, we got 15 seconds left, Natalie. You can do this exercise with dumbbells. You can do it right here with the little plates that we have. You got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, good, done. And we're moving back into our answers. Popping it up, exploding it out. Keeping a nice moderate tempo here. And just being real deliberate. I just want you to notice how good her quality and her form is. Keeping her knees over her ankles. Keeping her chest up, her back flat. Getting that nice full range of sit-ups right there. And in sports where you're throwing the ball often, it's super important to build the stabilization through the shoulder joint. So these ball throws are helping with this also. But the rotator cuff exercises, if you play baseball or softball or tennis or lacrosse, or if you're a quarterback at football, you know, pretty much every single sport, you need to have that balance and that symmetry through the shoulder joint to build strength and prevent injury. Good, moving into sit-ups, Natalie. Nice work. How you feeling so far? Good. Good, doing an incredible job. Thank you so much for displaying amazing form. And you can see the power and the velocity that her core generates as she throws the ball back to me. And again, this is a 6-pound medicine ball. You could go a little heavier. I wouldn't recommend too much heavier. Natalie is very advanced for her strength, her core condition, and her cardio condition. So this is an ideal weight for her. But you could also use a 2-pound ball, 4-pound ball, 5-pound ball. Nice, 15 seconds. And then for the rotator cuffs, these plates are 2.5 pounds. That's the lightest the plate goes. So this next set, I'm gonna try to get her to go 10 seconds. Good, done. Rest for a second, go 10 seconds, rest for a second. Coming back here, just looking for the pointers that we have here. One straight line, elbow to elbow. 3, 2, good. Drop it down, pick it back up. Going again. And she's rotating as far back as she can here with her hands. And you can see right here, 3, 2, good. Set them down, pick them back up. She's getting strength here through just holding the arms up. And then she's getting the rotation as she 3, 2, good. Set them down, pick them back up. Rotates through it. So we got the 10 seconds on, 1 second off for 4, for 3, 2, set them down. And if you notice, her body is staying, ready to go. Very steady, very strong. Nice, 3, 2, set it down, pick it back up. We got one more set. And you can see the striations here through the shoulders as well. If you look closely, 3, 2, good, done. Moving back into our answer ball throws. Coming up. And another thing I'd like you to observe, notice when she's throwing the ball. She's throwing the ball before she gets to standing, so she's building momentum as she drives through the throw, which is what happens on the tennis court as she approaches a shot, as she hustles across the court to get a shot. She's driving her momentum through the swing to maximize the velocity and acceleration of each and every hit. Good, we got 15 more seconds, Natalie. And she's doing a pretty good job also of pushing through with both arms evenly and not favoring one arm over the other. 4, 3, 2, good. Sit-ups right there. Nice. And again, same thing with the sit-up. Notice when she's throwing it. She's throwing it as she hits the apex of her sit-up. The apex is the top part. And she's got 15 seconds in, 45 to go. And this is just an awesome 15-minute workout that you can incorporate. And today's workout is good for any tennis player, but today's workout is not specific only to tennis. This workout would be good for any sport you choose to play, even if the sport you play is just the game of life. We're working so many major muscle groups here, with the quads, the glutes, the core, some triceps, some shoulders, some pecs. Then we're getting that explosive nature. 3, 2, good. Go back to our rotator cuffs. And again, we'll just do 10 seconds on, and then 1 second of rest. And again, just to reiterate, she's got nice parallel arms to the ground. 3, 2, good. Setting it down, picking it back up. Let's go. So we'll just get 6 sets of 10 seconds in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, set it down. Good, pick it back up. 2 sets down, 4 sets to go. Nice, and again, her posture is excellent. She's not swinging, relax with the weights. She's keeping it ready to go. She's keeping it up. Great posture, her neck's in a neutral alignment. Rotating as far back, good, relax. And as far forward as she can, ready to go. 2 more sets, Natalie. Awesome job. 3, 2, relax. We got 1 more to go, ready to go. And this is wrapping up set number 3 right here with 2 sets to go for today's, good, relax, 15-minute workout. Nice. And also just on a side note here, we're continuing to work our hand-eye coordination. which for any sport you play is highly beneficial, catching and throwing. And every time that you catch a ball that's a different shape, a different size, a different texture, a different color, your brain has to reevaluate what you're doing because it's a new experience. So this big 6-pound medicine ball is different than the small tennis ball. It's a different shape, it's a different size, it's a different weight, it's a different texture. So every time Natalie catches it, she's firing a new neurosynapse, which strengthens the power of her mind to give her extra ability out there on the tennis court to react. Good, moving into sit-ups, Natalie. Boom. And you can see just the amount of force she's generating as she pushes the ball forward. So work is force times distance. So in order for her to get the ball to me successfully, cover that distance, she has to generate the appropriate amount of force to get it to me. And then she's doing some trigonometry while she does it because she has to release it at the right angle so that it'll also arrive to me successfully, which is perfect because every time you hit a tennis ball, you're doing a trigonometry or a geometry equation so that you can hit it in play and so that you can hit it over the net and so that you hit it in front of the back line. Last one, Natalie. Good. Moving back to our rotator cuffs. And again, just stressing the importance here of keeping everything parallel. If her elbows drop, then she's no longer isolating the rotator cuff there. 3, 2, good. Set it down. So now we're disengaging the muscles, ready to go, and then re-engaging them. Because 1 minute of this exercise is extremely fatiguing. 3, 2, good. Set it down. So we're breaking it up into something a little bit more manageable. Ready to go? Nice. And it doesn't matter if you're a male tennis player or a female tennis player, relax. This workout is an incredible ready to go way for you to increase your performance on and off the tennis court. 3, 2, relax. 2 more sets. Ready to go. Nice. You got 5 more seconds now. You're doing a great job. 3, 2, set it down. 1 more. Ready, go. And again, just noticing the angles here. She's doing a great job of keeping the integrity of the exercise. This is one exercise that's challenging to keep the integrity of. Good, done. Last time through. Popping it up and exploding through. So we'll count how many reps she gets this time so you can kind of guess how many answers she did throughout the workout. That was 4 in 12 seconds, so probably getting close to 20 of them. 5, which would be 100 answers for the whole workout. 6, 7, nice job, Natalie. 8, 9, keeping it going. That's 30 seconds. You're right on pace for 20 of them. Let's see if we get 20 in. Perfect, 12. 13, way to pick up the tempo, way to pick up the tempo. 14, and just like anything in life, you get out what you put in. 15, 16, 17, we got 10 seconds. 18, 19, we got time for 1 more. Good, moving into sit-ups. So you can assume that we got close to 100 answers in this 15-minute workout. So we got all the cardio Natalie needs for her day. Not to mention the strength training and core training that come from throwing the medicine ball back and forth. So you can also assume she's probably getting close to 20 sit-ups here, which means she threw this 6-pound medicine ball 200 times. Nice. Which would be, what's 200 times 6, Natalie? 1,200? 1,200. So that's almost 1 ton of ball throws. That's 3/4 of a ton, or 2/3 of a ton in ball throws. Good. Last set of rotator cuff. So that 6-pound ball throw adds up over the course of this 15-minute workout. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, good. Relax. Ready, go. And so if you didn't have somebody to throw the ball to, you could just throw the ball against the wall at your home. Good, relax. Ready to go. 2 down, we got 4 to go. Nice job. So if you have any questions, concerns, relax, pick it back up. You like what we're putting out here for you, please subscribe, please like, please share this video so we can continue to generate content. Good, relax. That best serves you. Ready to go. Got 2 more sets left. 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. We got 1 more left. Ready to go. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, good. It's Trainer Joe. Natalie, thank you so much for choosing to join us today. And remember to invest in the wealth of your health too. Make it a great day.